Hello, my friends. Tiffany Carroll here, and I'm coming to you from Sardinia, Italy, right in the moment. Can you see it? Quick video to, really to tell you, I hope you're not freaking out too much about cryptocurrency if you have invested, and probably you are. It can be scary. It can be really scary when you put your money that you've worked hard for into something that goes down huge amounts. And the main thing that I would like to express to you in this video, and then I have some links below for you to listen further and gain more knowledge and understanding, is that this crash in and significant dip in Bitcoin, and consequently most of the other coins, is not because Bitcoin is failing or that the technology behind it is anything less than completely brilliant. There are many factors involved, including the geopolitical climate, including flushing out of leveraged traders once Bitcoin hits certain lows that create a really steep drop. And it's really important not to panic and make rash decisions when the market is like this. Most of the regret that I hear from investors in the crypto space is when they do that. They make a rash decision when things are dropping and pull out. That's because we don't actually lose money in crypto when the market dips unless we pull out. If you leave your money in and it's in assets that go back up at a certain point, which I do believe, based on my studies, Bitcoin will absolutely do. But please don't take my word for that. I want you to do your research here. And that's why I've included some excellent YouTube videos mainly there for you. Now, one last thing to leave you with, which is that there is something so beautiful about this. In that, when I sort of survived my first crash, which was significant, and it was when Bitcoin was up at, it had gotten up to, I think, 64K per coin. And I had purchased in that range and a little bit below that range, and then the first crash happened. And I thought, my first initial reaction was like, oh my God, what have I done? I just made the most stupid move ever. And then what it did was it thrust me into wanting to understand and learn what was actually happening. That's a mature response. We haven't collectively had really, truly the opportunity to have mature responses to the fiascos in regards to money, paper money, fiat money, inflation, the fact that the rules of the game are always changing with fiat money, and the fact that the system is very much rigged from the start. So we don't actually have the opportunity to have true maturity because it's a shifting ground. There's nothing to actually anchor into that one could identify as truth for themselves around it. That is substantial. That's true. So in this space, what I love about it so much is that you, me, we have the opportunity to choose to learn more because it matters to us, because we have skin in the game. So rather than freaking out and, I made a mistake, and fundamentally second guessing or doubting yourself, go deeper. Go deeper. Go deeper. And this very movement is also reflected in the opportunity that we as creators, as visionaries, as beings who came to express and expand. It's the very same movement that we have the opportunity to do when we grow by leaps and expand, and we experience a collapse under the pressures or the perceived pressures of that. And in that moment, we can either, as they say, take our blocks and go home, stay in that shrinked position where we have regret or resentment and we've drawn conclusions that are painful and are not true. Or we can learn. We can self-study ourselves. We can ask for help, a different kind of help. We can listen and feel in our body for what truth is. So I invite you to do this, and I'm with you right now, right here in this. This is part of the collective metamorphosis. And as uncomfortable as it can be, it's deeply serving. All right. I want to leave you with a question, and I would love it if you would respond back to me via email. You can just reply here. For you, what kind of support / information would you particularly like on a fairly regular basis from me to guide you and support you on this journey with cryptocurrency, investing in cryptocurrency, and also investing in yourself? Respond. Give me a few lines about that. I would love to know.